Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Bork No Game video. Today's video is dedicated to the Christmas event and a preview on some future banners. Alright, so let's jump right into it. If you see right here, this is going to be the Christmas event, and yes, you can see it. The Enforcer's skin and the non-elite skin are going to be appearing, and this is in KR. I'm not sure when we will be getting this. It says 12/24 for them. Hopefully we get it around the same time range because that only makes sense since we're not getting it this week. And pretty much the following week, this kind of coincides with us, right? So you guys already know sparklers or the sparkler item will be available to obtain. That's going to be used to get the, I guess, dungeon currency. So this is going to be like some sort of stamina currency. There's no limit to acquisition. So it's going to be very similar to the Eternal Snowflake event that we currently have. And then there's going to be this SPA Cloud item from the Christmas event. Hopefully it's very similar to, our current Eternal Snowflake where, we get the snowflakes here and then this spa cloud is some sort of like egg smashing that we can do. All right, let's jump into the other things that's occurring, and that's going to be the fantasy treasure, or as KR calls it, it's the dream gift event. So I've already talked about this. Pretty much the way it works is you spend $1, you spend however much currency, and you have a chance of getting some random item. For us, it's, these aren't going to be appearing, the Zombieland Saga shards, so it's going to be something different. But overall, I say it's not worth it to spend $1 every day just to pull something, but it is what it is. It's going to be there. And then this is going to be the future banners. So you guys have seen the future banners from my banners guide video. I'm gonna, post a link at, at the description. But for the most part, you can see here, we pretty much followed the schedule through it and through, Miyuki in the beginning with Ashwaya, and I believe it was another character, I forget. And pretty much, this is our schedule. Now, what's interesting here is the Enforcer's banner has occurred, and after that, no more like limited banners will appear based off of server date, right? So right now, what do we have right now currently? I'm just kind of curious. As far as like summoning schedules go, we have the Dangerous Game. That's the only one that's within our sights right now. So technically, if we're following, technically that schedule right there where Fenibeth is here with Diana, we should be getting the Maki and Karaya banner, and then afterwards the Miyuki and Vivian banner. So if you guys want to wait for the upcoming banner that's, going to be appearing, Maki is going to be there, and then Miyuki. And Miyuki, as everyone knows, is one of the most valuable characters in the entire game. So if you want to save your tickets for when this appears, that's going to be really good. Overall, I can't wait for, these new banners to be appearing. So that's really nice that we get to sneak peek in the future. All right. So as you guys know, I'm going to drop some like Princess Connect content moving forward. But let's go ahead and jump into Arena and talk about a few things going in Illusion Connect. What's interesting about Illusion Connect and the way I feel about it, and I'll do like more in-depth feeling of it, Illusion Connect versus Princess Connect. Yeah, I like how they both have like the words connect in them. But anyways, they are two completely different games, like way different. Illusion Connect is its own beast, its own like sort of thing. And the thing is with Illusion Connect, it's one of those games where it's really hard to drop because it's so easy to play, you know what I mean? It's so much more casual. It's something that you can just kind of pick up and go, and you can treat it as a main game, as a side game, but honestly, it's a side game. You can main game it, but honestly, like the PvP content isn't like, it's engaging, and so is Illusion Corridor. But the reason why you play this game, honestly, is because it's very free to play friendly, and there's a lot of rewards to be had just by logging in. So as far as like my feeling with Illusion Connect and Princess Connect goes, I feel like more hardcore players will lean towards Princess Connect because it can get very grindy, and then Illusion Connect, not so much. Obviously it's one of those games that you kind of just play 30 minutes on to an hour, depending on how you're feeling in that time of the day, and then you kind of like move on. Am I gonna keep failing on this one? I might have to like rearrange my units and take a look at why I'm failing. I got Chio. Okay, let's see if I can just change up my lineup. In case you're curious, like my Vivian is like really buff now. She's been like, really killing it, to be honest. All right, well, we're just going to challenge this team and see how it goes. I'm excited that the Miyuki and Maki banners are going to be appearing like fairly soon, because I know those are like highly requested characters that everyone wants to see appear again within the rosters. because who doesn't like seeing, you know, Maki or Miyuki? You know, Maki particularly because she has an awakening and everything, and that's one of like the best things that you can have in the current state of the game, because awakening is kind of broken. You know, nothing can really stop you. Of course, you need a whale's wallet to do it, but you guys seen like all of my tickets that I've saved up. I'm pretty sure I can get at least, you know, I won't get like a full copy of her to awakening status, but I can at least probably go halfway there. Plus I could use the dust, and I don't really need Miyuki. You know, I don't need that many Miyuki shards because her awakening hasn't released yet, and the next awakening character is supposed to be Hersey, so I'm pretty hyped for that whenever that decides to release. And Hersey is definitely a character that's, you know, been getting a lot of love lately by the community. I've been seeing it, you know, down in the comments. A lot of people really like her and her capabilities, and I understand why. She's, you know, one of the hardest hitting attack units. She's not really one of those where it's like, you know, you place her down and she does nothing. And I feel like she scales better with time. As you use her more and more, you'll just see that her viability only grows larger and larger. Alright, they dropped their Kasumi at the end, which is pretty darn smart. So I'm going to drop my Kasumi now too. And then hopefully I get this invincibility buff really soon. Things can go smoothly. But yeah, that's game, set, and match for this one. Man, hopefully we get some codes soon. You know, I've been dying for some codes whenever those decide to appear. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Once we hit 7,500 subs, we'll be doing another giveaway. And I will see you in the next one.